I bet literally nobody predicted this one. Today, we are going to be playing... Slow ass emote, there we go. The old Gus Location action horror series story. Now, put an image on screen of how long it's been since I've entered this map. Yep, just about 2 years. So, incredibly random, but I was feeling bored, and low-key have nothing to do on Fortnite. Uh, I've been playing Rivals. Put image on screen of the MVP stuff. Ignore the one of the ones. So yeah, that was all the new season of Rivals, but I'm not gonna upload any of that because I don't want to. This is just what we're doing. So let's start it up. I am praying that every device works. Power, I don't know what that's about. Oh, yeah. If there were 2 players or more in the game, this would be the multiplayer button. But because I'm the only person, it auto-disables itself. That's good. I can only play story mode because there's only 1 player. See where this ladder leads. Prop move around a barrier device. When I first made this, that used to be a glass prop because you couldn't prop move barriers. Oh, spoiler warning, by the way, because this is literally the last game in the entire Foodies series. That's canon. Um, love the look of the sky up there to show, that. This too. Oh, wow. Movement speed's a bit slow. That's on purpose, though. Pipes on the ceiling. I really have not been here in forever. Alright, this should be... It's Gus. Nice. Dude. I feel like it's supposed to be darker in here. Like, I remember when I... Oh! I think it's because I made this... No, I wasn't on Switch. No, I was on PS5 when I made this. I swear it's supposed to be darker because you're supposed to need the flashlight. With this, love this visual. Like... Oh, by the way, this is going to be a yapathon of a video. Warning right now. Spoiler warning and yapathon warning. Uh, love this visual, though. The first thing you see after entering is just security behind the fan. So much aura. I need to shut up. These are both locked right now, but you can peek into them. Boxes in here. Those. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll... I don't actually remember if I finished the portion of the game where you're supposed to enter this. But as you can see, those are tables from the Foodies restaurant, and the mirrors from the bathroom of the Foodies restaurant, and the boxes are supposed to... Oh, those are the boxes from the back room, the Foodies. The other ones, it's just supposed to be all the stuff from the Foodies restaurant. This is just random stuff, like parts. Pretty neat. Ooh. It's the first version of Security's head. When I first designed him, he had that piece, and I didn't use it because the piece that's used for his head can't be changed by prop manipulators. And this was before level instances and level loaders were even in the game, so I had to use prop manipulators for the same effect. So I had to use that prop instead of the other one. Actually, Yapathon video. This is probably going to be... I'm guessing right now. Let's go 45 minutes. Oh, and there's no version of this floor piece that goes 4 ways. There's only a freeway, and so I had to just do that. It looks kind of bad, but love the audio of that sound. Okay, we're gonna do this in a minute. this is computer setup here. Love this, the sound from up there. Very cool. This is like intentionally very good tease for later. That room, you gotta remember that there's, you know, a vent that leads into here. Then up to here. This goes down into security's room. I can't drop down there or I'll just get stuck. Oh, I hope I do this in one try, actually. If I die, you have to restart the entire game. There's no checkpoints. Well, then I would probably... I can do editing. I already have done editing. I should have already put 2 images on the screen. Ooh. Sounds like somebody broke out of his containment. Whoa, who's that? I don't know why I just said, oh, that wasn't open before. I think I blacked out. Oh, warning. Yeah, dialogue in Gus Location is actually terrible. Am I going to be red for the rest of the game? Oh my god, Epic Games. Because see, there's the device that when you look at it, it triggers stuff. Perception trigger? 90% sure it's perception trigger. And it got disabled while it was looking at me. So this just never goes away. That did not happen before. Rubble here. Looks like this way is blocked. Maybe could you find a shovel? Yeah. Now, these are parts that broke off of him when I shot him. Alright. This should be cool. Dialogue. Dang it, that thing is in here. And I'm low on ammo. So he took 4 shots last time, so he should take... Oh. 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 How did he see me? I think the perception triggers might be a bit broken. That's why there's 100 rounds. So that you can just keep playing it even if you die. Okay. We're gonna cut to when I'm entering that room again. Alright. Now, I'm not even gonna be slow. What you're supposed to do is you run across to that cabinet, use it to get ammo, and then shoot him. I'm not gonna try to do it stealthily or whatever. I'm just gonna use the speed run tech. Oh, it deactivated. I heard the sound. So I could have sworn before in the game he couldn't see you when you're right there. Oh, I'm not right anymore. See, it deactivates now. Now it deactivates. Okay, you just gotta pop him 4 times. Now I'm not ready. Okay, perfect. Alright, I blacked out again. I can't keep blacking out like this. Oh. Yeah. This is back when Mal goes to New York in the 5th minute instead of Atlanta. Because Foodies is in Georgia, so he drove from the small town in Georgia to New York City. But that's why it says 14 hours. Yeah, I might have to make a Gus Location remake in the future, or just change the dialogue. But I don't think anyone cares enough to see that. That was just really, really stupid, bold lore. Because, like, why the hell would he go to New York? Like, he wouldn't even have enough gas to get there. 14-hour drive. Yeah, that makes no sense. Alright. Oh. That's that door. Secondary trigger. Oh. I'm with no apostrophe. I remember this. Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't pick it up for 1 second. It gives me that message twice. I can use this to harvest the parts that broke off the robot. Great. Okay, good. It's not active yet. Locked. There's a prop manipulator on this. I remember why. But, oh my god, dude. This is pissing me off. I remember how many times I would replace this floor when it broke, and it would never function. Terrible. Oh, absolutely terrible. Alright. Uh-oh. Do the other ones break? I just got playtime for my own map. That's whack. Right. These are supposed to be breakable. Let's do a quick cut to when I end the game and fix it. And it's better. I already got one mechanical part for that. Oh wait, yeah, one mechanical part, one battery. Forgot to mention completely when I picked up the gun, by the way, like the whole fact that this is, you're playing as Mal, and you're using the gun that Gus used to kill your dad, to kill Gus's robots. Because, like, this is the Gus gun, like, because it's literally in his location. I completely forgot to mention that. That's like a big, cool story moment. Also, it's Mal's first time ever even using a gun. Like, oh, the shotgun in Foodies 4 from Darren. Yeah. Well, I'm not actually sure, see, because that's a thing in the gameplay, where you can pick it up from Darren's office. I haven't gotten that far in the book. In the book, I'm currently only at, like after Foodies closes, but before Foodies 2. And I know I'm not really going to release that far. Still not sure how I'm even going to do any of that. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think Mal using Darren's shotgun's actually going to be canon, though. So this is his first gun he ever uses. Just good storytelling. Where do I go? Oh, I remember people would play this and they'd always open the wrong door and I'd yell at them. And now I'm doing it. Alright. Oh no, the ladder fell and broke. Uh-oh. Mal Miller's been stranded in the Gus location. Okay. Yeah, see, it used to be dark, like much more dark, so that's why this is actually a thing. The lights on. See, that used to be like a... I remember, it used to be much darker and much foggier. I don't know why it's not like that. I think it's just Fortnite in general. They probably changed something with the Sky Dome, because like every time they change why is this closed? Every time they change like the lighting in VR, it changes something with the Sky Domes. Alright. There's a caved-in room back there, which we'll find out what it is later. Okay, I'm just gonna preemptively open this like that. And now, you have to drop the flashlight. I should probably have a text where Mal says, I should drop my flashlight. I won't need it now that the lights are on, because that's what you're supposed to do, because you have to carry this. Now, I could have just made the game give 4 inventory slots, but I didn't want to. Anyways, this is a very cool moment. Vent right behind us. Remember, that vent goes up to connects to this room. Oh. Sneaky one horse. This one's the only way that works, because there's about to be a chase scene, and you're not allowed to run this way. That is so... I should have just made the door close and lock. And then Mal says, like, Gus must have auto-programmed his doors. Alright, let's start it. Yikes. I love that that is intentional, that he grabs you and you have to crouch to get out of his hands. The heartbeat sound effect in the background is amazing. He keeps getting closer. Come on, next one. Yeah. Oh no. Hide in the vent. And, dude, the heartbeat sound effect is so cool. Oh wait, I have to keep... Uh-oh, security's chasing me. Will he be able to get me the vents? Uh-oh. I should be safe. You can't move forward because the barrier's so fucking obvious. There's about to be a... Ah, ah, taking it like a champ. Eh, oh man, this dude's wrecked. When he exploded, these two were locked, but it opened them when he exploded. Which this is literally where you have to go next for the story. So again, peak game design. And also his shoes are conveniently blocking this, so you can't go in there. Rest in peace, security. He'd pick up his head. Maybe something useful on the hard drive. I don't know why Mal would ever say that. He's like, oh, I hate that. You can see a device out there. It's old timer device. Before we had like the blue holographic clock one. There's literally a brick floor. Yuck. Anyways, these are cool though. Important that security's arms and shoes are left in the vent for later. Um, oh yeah. Should be where you plug it into the old Gus PC 9000. So far, everything's working great except for breaking those. Oh, by the way. Set down head. Looks like I need an adapter to connect this. There should be one somewhere. That is one of the, there should be one somewhere. 10 out of 10. Mal Miller's dialogue, dude. I swear that the dialogue's basically just telling you what to do, so it has to be like dumb, but oh yeah, wait, it's right here, which should be main. Yup, the Gripper reveal. That thing freaks me out, dude. I think Gus freaked out when he built this animatronic, bruh. I love that just the first thing you see. Oh, the one wire arm though, other side has no arm. I still like the design is very good on this. I mean, it's the weirdest animatronic of all time, but that's like the point. So no face. Very important that there's no face. But like this side profile is actually sick as hell. And this is not that many props. But like very cool. Um I don't know why that's there. Oh, but is this a Planet Gus reference? I feel like more people have played that than this, so that's what he's from now. But this is the actual canonical Sunny appearance. Nothing else in the room. And oh yeah, this goes. Uh-oh. Sequence break. Okay, I'm not gonna break that until later, when you're actually supposed to. Um, that goes up to the events where we just killed security. Anyways, I'm gonna open the thing now. Gus just conveniently has a briefcase. By the way, back when the game was made, it would be the closed one, and then you'd open it, and it would turn to the open one, but the open one would be invisible at first. I don't know why that broke. I ain't gonna end the game just to fix that. Okay? Found it. Just very convenient, the adapters he needs is sitting right there. Classic Foodie's plot. Anyways, we're about to have a cool ass scene that I'm praying still works because it's one of my favorite, like, cutscene type of things. Also, this is sick. Hook up adapter. Look at that. The two wires from security's head plug into the two red sockets. Oh, there's only one file that appears for me the last time it was powered on. Three wires that connect into this. I love how this all works just from props. Access memory file. That is going to be retconned. I mean, this is probably sometime in August or maybe even September when this part would happen in at least the book universe. Because they are technically different, but like, yeah, that is actually, yeah, that timeline makes no sense. That's like, whatever. Let's access the memory file. Security. Execute anti-invader protocol. So Gus is in the door in the back. It closes. We're in security's POV, and we jump forward and kill them. All right, I bet those people did nothing but eye contact. That guy in the hat seems familiar. Guys, was the guy in the hat just Jerry Gardiner? Ah! He's dead. Wait, but he's alive. Wait, but then he died. Oh, that's such a mystery. I thought he died in Foodie 6, which never got made. I'm tired. Why the fuck did I write it like that? A safe place to sleep, I wonder where. It's this room. Now this, dude, skippity fucking toilet copied my design. As you can see in that screenshot from earlier, this was in 2023. The map was actually being made in like 2022, like before Skibbity Toilet episode 1 was ever even posted. Okay? I swear I did not fucking copy Skibbity Toilet. But like this might go. And it was is that text not gonna go away until I actually is this yeah, I think the text is gonna stay. This room is one of my favorite rooms. Just because like we just saw the memory file of the free people, and now we find this creepy ass room in Gus's basement with free sleeping bags. And it's like, ooh. Oh yeah, we need this room. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh, that should be the purple one. I'm not gonna end the game, but if I pick it up and it's a second blue one, I'll have to. Anyways, yeah, so this is where the kidnapped people were staying before, well, y'all just saw the cutscene where security jump scares them. I love that too, I'm such a fucking yapper. And a glazer, dude. I'm low-key glazing myself from 3 years ago. But, like, you see the cutscene from the point of view of security because you're accessing, like, his eyes, because you plug his head into the camera, into the PC, and you access his perspective that he was recording of, killing the people. But it's just he jumps at them, and then Gus, like in the background in the shadows, was love that. Anyways, also that room that cutscene took place in is the room that caved in over there, because I guess security killed them so hard that the entire room collapsed, and that's also why there's no bodies around, because the room collapsed. Except maybe we're playing the game. This is also sick as hell. This is the first fishy head. That it is the one that did the bite. Because, the fishy head that's used on him is the mouth closed. So I'm out here being like, oh, it bit someone's hand off. It has a fucking closed mouth permanently. This was the original fishy. After the bite, they removed this head and swapped it out with one where the mouth can't open so that nothing would happen again. This one, there's some props in there. That's supposed to indicate a hydraulic mechanism to make it move up and down. Basically, out like fucking hydraulic press inside the animatronic's mouth. Like those, you know what those are. Y'all know. But this is pretty cool sculpt. Also, I don't know why he's Hero Brian. It would probably have pupils because this would actually have been used in the restaurant. Also, the bookshelf is here. And yeah, let's take the nap while getting watched by security or cam man. Not cameraman, cam man. It's different. Oh, we just can't move because we're sleeping. That's great. Part 2. Gus Location Part 2. I fuck with that though. Because it's like, every. Well, at the time, I don't even know if Poppy Playtime was a thing, but that was like a bendy type of thing where it's 5 of them. Or something like that. Well, another game definitely did that. It wasn't Security Breach. It was something. Maybe it was Poppy. I didn't ever fucking play Poppy Playtime though. Like, never in my life. Whatever. Uh, Now we got a new remote. And there's a barrier, so we have to use the remote. Yes, yeah. Couldn't have just re-enabled that one. I have to place a new one. Alright, let's see what's in this room. It's our next objective. What the hell is this? Oh. Why do I have a slight... Wait, is this... Um... Oh, this is supposed to be facing the straight way, and it has a prop mover on it. When you use this goes up. And you can tell because the hitbox... Let me see, I should be able to walk right through this. Yeah. And I can't get through these cracks. Yeah, the hitbox is still that way. And when I placed this prop, when I made the map, it was that way. But for some dumbass reason, it's just like this. So we'll get with that later. Yeah, there should be a dialogue that says, I need parts or something. Maybe it already popped. I didn't comment. I hope I can still interact with this. It's probably just that I can only interact when I have them. I'm hoping that this bugged ass prop is not like stopping me from this. Anyways. Oh, it's the other one. Well, oh, there should have been dialogue. I should need to be paying attention to that. Dialogue probably said, let me go check in another room. That's a hint to check this room, because it also stops you here. I guarantee you, it says, because you can go back in the video, but I remember now, it says, like, I should look in the same room where I found the adapter. Wild hint. Ooh, what's about to happen? Okay. Yeah, maybe I do need to make these less confusing. What? Stupidest dialogue of all time. Wasn't there a robot on that table? I'm getting out of here. Well, guys, wasn't there a robot on that table? Wasn't there a freaky bot on that table? Ah, I'm getting out of here. Wait, but the ladder's collapsed. That means I'm stuck down here. Oh, I just opened it twice in a row. Now, let's go view some optional content. This is just going to sit here for the rest of the game. That's kind of funny. Now, this is like a secret Easter egg, which, you don't ever need to see, but... His arms are gone, and his shoes are gone. And we can drop down here now, by the way, and break this. And this should open it. Okay, good. But if you don't have the shovel or the pickaxe, you're stuck down there if you fall down that. Which is why his shoes are there. Except, whatever. I tried. Alright. There's a lot of boxes in here. But I have a bad feeling about that dude. Another room may have the parts. Again, love this design, dude. This was one of the better maps I did sculpting in. The legs are a bit whack when he's sitting. They look a lot better when he's standing up. I don't know why Gus is using, like, purple paint and shit on the construction bots. But, yeah. Love this design. That pipe, which, like, connects that wire that goes down him. The mask. I don't know why Gus would have drawn hearts on there. The actual head is just a barrel. And the cannon, by the way, is that the mask he can't actually see through. And he sees through the telescope. Like, that would be like a camera on the side. So, like, if you're making eye contact, you'd be looking into that. Right? Love the arms, too. So, so cool. I don't know about this just being primitive shapes, but still looks pretty good. Like, this aged very well. And then the old head, which I might actually have brought this back in Gus Wars. I don't remember, honestly, but I'm pretty sure in alternate universe Gus has a security that has this version. as a nod to the fact that the main Gus was gonna. Oh no, this is Oh no, this is just a blank one that hasn't been painted yet, and I don't know why it's on, but like it's instead of red, it's just white. I guess it's LEDs, and this one hasn't been changed to red yet. And Gus, I guess did some surfing, and this is a bunch of security's ribs. Yummy. Never what? Anyways, oh yeah, Mal said, oh, yeah, this guy's creepy. I gotta get out of here. I opened the wrong door. Cool scene incoming. Yeah, we got it. I mean, I fucking. I mean, the mysterious robot. Dude, this fight back in 2022 was the peak of technical innovation. Because this is all prop manipulators, so like this was really tough to line them all up so that it would hide and show the right things at the right time. It's terrible for a boss fight design. He literally just you move side to side. Then again, this is like a FNAF level type of, you know, this is some shit Scott Coffin would do. Extremely basic. Just move between the two sides of the hallway. Why we can't just keep going? No clue. Why is it so long as well? Because I don't know, but the legs look a lot better when he's standing because you can see like the tubes and stuff. When he's like laying down, they kind of looked weird, but the legs look good right now. Wait, there's 3 waves of this, right? Chat. I'm gonna try to speed this part up. Actually, there's no point. There's no point. It's all about to be done. I might use time lapse later though, just to like flex. Why the hell not? I mean, I might be the new. Yeah, I don't even know. Yo, hurry up! Finally. I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone else. Guys, he thought that we were Gus. That's why he was attacking us. Wow. That's a great excuse, bro. No, I thought you were Gus, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, dude. Conversation. You can talk? Who are you? My name was... It's the guy from the Detective Simulator! Massive spoiler. Biggest spoiler of all time. I don't know how Mal remembers this. Oh. Yeah, oh, that was just a delay. Yes, you drove me to Gus. I love how he just says that so casually. When my dad was killed, he technically went missing. That is also a retcon. Jerry actually is the one who finds Martin's body, so I don't know why Jerry is saying he went missing. He's not dead. Stupidest fucking line. 2008. This actually is 2006. Okay. Yeah, this needs somewhere. Is that it? No, the skip goes away when the conversation's over, so it's just not showing up. Oh, there we go. I went to confront Gus for all the stuff he did, and he kidnapped me. Spoilers. He forced me and some others. It show the next. It's gonna to dig this place out. And when he was finished, he used the red robot to get rid of us. I ran for my life. Gus uses slave labor? Wow. But that thing got me. As I was bleeding out, I spotted this body and climbed on it, causing my red minutes. They say this so fucking casually. Yeah, I just like possessed this thing. That's cool and all. Bro just told the story of how he was murdered. Mal says, that's cool and all. Do you think you could help me get out of here? The ladder fell and is in pieces. Well, I guess Mal's been dealing with animatronics like half his life, so he's actually fucking used to this. Whatever. Do you have any mechanical parts? I found a panel that opens a door, but it's broke. I can look for some parts in my room. You go look in a different room. The skip should go away now that it's over. You go away. What happens if I press skip then? I'm not gonna do it. Well, let's go look for parts in a different room. There, I can't move anymore when you look at it. Well, what do we have here? You're coming with me. Oh, wait. We should be... Oh my god, this is so ruined. How do I get my... There? No, you're supposed to be so that you can't see your own character. Where's the dialogue? Dude, this has so much aura, though. Or on the electric chair. If you move, you actually die, by the way. Now I only need one more. Oh my god, the dialogue's bugging. Look! It's Jerry Gardner in the vent from earlier. This is about to look so fucking goofy. I remember. This looks terrible. Oh, he pulls out the arms to attack. Jerry, this punch is crazy, bro. He's not even fully in there. It's just his head and his one arm. The rest of his... oh, I think I need to actually go. Do I? No, the... Oh, yep. Oh, no. I have actually so much health. I'm fine. Wow, we really got out of that sticky situation. Thanks, Jerry, for saving us. Uh... Oh, he probably said, I'll meet you back at the room. Either way, the dialogue was bugging as hell. Basically, Model says that, like, from her perspective, because Gus would come down here every day to build the animatronics and whatever the hell. What's it called? Model was built to be the replacement for Gus's wife after she died. Because, like, Bro's low-key freak and he built a robot. Yeah. So basically, Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to move. This is not gameplay. This is my fucking internet. Well, if this bugs out, then I'm going to cut. Please, bruh. Well, until we hit the loaded screen, I guess I can explain. So basically, he died, but she doesn't know he died. So she thinks that Gus just left her and never came back. And she thinks that that's because she doesn't have a face, so Gus thought she was ugly. So she wants to rip off our face and wear it so that Gus will come back and love her. Which is like, it's dramatic irony because we're Mal, so Gus, like, despises Mal more than anyone else. But Models just has no idea what's ever happened because she's been here. She thinks Gus is still alive, and that if she wears Mal's face, it'll make her beautiful enough for Gus to love her again. She's like, it's sad because, like, Gus is just dead. She has no clue. And also, like, that character's gonna be interesting to write later because in the game, the dialogue's not that great and it's very short. I guarantee you that electric chair interrogation is going to be like a solid entire page. Okay, well, I'm going to cut to where I'm back to that part. The model scene got a much better Mal combo now. This isn't actually the Mal that would have been here, This is Mal from the Poolplex. In Fifth Minute, he would look completely different from this. And Mal in Gus Location is Mal from the end of Fifth Minute. But this is the only Mal Fortnite skin. How he looks in Fifth Minute and then Gus Location, which is basically him after the end of the Fifth Minute, would be completely different from this. And then I got the shovel, because, canonically, the pickaxe is a shovel. Hopefully this dialogue works better. Oh, there we go. Freezing in place. I want to get an angle. Is there any way I can... Oh my... Yeah, back when I made this, it used to be that the camera would always do like this, but this facing forward. Yeah, there's just dialogue that's not playing. It's been happening the entire game. I have no clue why. Reaches up the hands, so dramatic. Those are security's hands, by the way. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I don't remember if I actually did mention that before. And, she had the bear grippers out before. Now she's wearing security's shoes. Yeah, I did mention that. But it's just like, it is, whatever. Let's just go. That's after where I froze. I love how he's just, this is intended to be a jump scare, by the way. And it's funny, because I did actually work. Like, it's supposed to be you running here, and he's just, like, he's sitting at a perfect angle to just be like, boo. Anyways, conversation again. My main man, Jerry the gardener. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for the save. Did you find those parts? Here, go and open the door. I'll catch up. Mustard? Alright, let's get the door open. Why I'm opening this door? Only Gus knows. Oh, this is fixed, by the way. Just took, getting kicked out of the game and coming back. Oh, wait. Huh? 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 Okay. Because that is the actual bit of the device. And I pushed it into the wall instead of just making it invisible. Because come on. Which, by the way, Gus having like fucking holographic tech, how he did any of this is like, yeah, this is definitely the least realistic part of the entire thing. Of the entire canon thing. Obviously, there's, fucking Planet Foodie, but that never actually happened. Well, actually, this never actually happened in the Planet Foodie universe. I mean, is it gonna let me? I saw it for a split second. Come on. And why can't I step directly against the wall? Is that just the hitbox of these walls, or is the game just being weird? Because there's a decent gap. Oh. I am incredibly confused. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the when this is open. Oh, we got it. Alright. Jerry's here. He caught up to us. Uh-oh. Well, Jerry Gardner, let's see what's in the door. Plumbing, my favorite. Aw, shucks. Was that the sound of the door behind Jerry opening? What? Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, hurry up. No! Jerry Gardner. I knew him for so long. Surprised to see me back. I won't stop until you're all mine. He's leaking remnant, no. You gotta go on and found me. I love this thing. He's on the big puddle on the floor. Self-destruct! No, Jerry! 3, 2. No! Ah. Part 3, dude. Let's go. Cleared part 2 of fucking Gus Location. This is being filmed a casual 20 minutes after the last clip you're seeing. Because of internet problems, gameplay problems, just problems. Um, but we're back. Well, for you, it was a couple seconds ago that I was trying to open that door. You know? Anyways, Jerry Gardner gets snuck up on, bruh. I don't know why Gus built a robot to have a bomb inside of it that it could trigger on its own. But, wait, hold up. God, you know, Jerry exploded. Ah! Hey, no way, man. Rexplode type shit. I didn't even do that on purpose. I mean, this map's old as hell. Gig. No way, I copied Rexplode and Skibidi Toilet before they released. That's actually nuts. Well, I mean, the character. What? Shut up. Anyway, rest in peace, Jerry Gardner. For real this time. Shovel. The gold key card. The gold key card is useless. Well, let's dig our way out of here. Hey, we're back. Alright. Damn, she survived the explosion. I'm gonna need to be stealthy. Oh. This is so spooky. Come on. Okay. Slow as hell gameplay. Yeah, if I remember this, by the way, if you uncrouch in here, you die, because there's a mutator zone right above your head. So you can't uncrouch. Uh-oh. Is that it to the door? Bye-bye, model. That's just... okay. I see you! No! Oh! It's the Foodies model! From Foodies! Ah! Oh, yeah, this was cool as hell. Oh, no! No, no, no! I need to jump up there quick. This is the hiding spot security used earlier. You can't stay up there forever. I'll come back for you. Just leaves immediately. Well, we'll chill. What the fuck did I just say? Well, we're chill. Um. Anyways, yeah. The gold remote is used for this door and this door, but it doesn't work. In fact, I will demonstrate. I know I didn't pick it up. Oh wait, how do I get? I have to fucking. Gang, why does this button even still work for this? This looks so bad because with the blue floor, bro. Anyways. Oh, and this is caved in too. This is the way that goes up to the up. Broken the vents. Ain't doing shit. Well, I guess I gotta replay the game again. Oh. You know what? I'll just put a spawn pad right next to that door and make it unlocked from game start. And I will see you in a cut from now. Editing. It's open. Ignore that. So this is the next room. You would use the gold remote to get in here. I don't know why that's floating. That's part of his hand. Anyways, whoa. Yeah. This is the room where like everything from, well, not everything, but like this is all stuff from the Foodies restaurant. That wasn't in Gus's house because you know the animatronics he kept in his house. Dog, that would be a fire alternate universe where Gus tossed Fishy and Merman down into the Gus location. Cause like if it wasn't for Merman, Mal would have never set the house on fire to kill Gus. Cause like if Gus just put Merman down here and locked him up, like everything would be completely different. Whatever, that's not important. Um, oh yeah. So Mal goes in the room because trying to fix the ladder. So he wants to find supplies to fix the ladder to get out of here. There would probably be a text that would say that, but it doesn't show up. He's, yeah, you can see what I did. Anyway, so you'd come in here to look for parts to fix the ladder, and, ooh, let's search this. Oh, she's checking the room. That's the model from Foodies. From Gus Location. I need to open the rest of these boxes fast. I know you're in. Oh, it doesn't work. No, that's so sad. Okay. So if that worked properly, which it used to, the animatronic. Why is that showing up again? The animatronic fucking thing that got ripped in half was whole, and then it got ripped in half by the model. If I was about to say, if I was not hiding behind the boxes, she would kill me, and I move an inch to the side. Well, it's a good thing loading next round is gonna put me right back. We're not even gonna do a cut. Oh, holy cooked. Oh, whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, 4 minutes it cooked. Yeah, maybe this time it'll... Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, and then it gets ripped in half. I swear it used to work. It looked so cool. Hide. I don't know why that shows up again. Yeah, we're safe from here. She's right there. You can't hide for long. Oh no. Gulp. Yeah. Let me search the last box. I know you're in here. Oh, that's an instant kill? Okay. Why am I in the animatronic team? You know, this is really a little bit unfinished. So, because the map's unfinished, I think we're gonna leave the video unfinished.